Hi, it's Aidan here at Blackpool Seat, showing you around the Seat Arona FR Sport that we have in stock. It's finished off in a lovely metallic grey colour. Got your Seat lighting, daytime running lights on this car. Got the FR Sport diamond cut alloys. All have been freshly refurbed on this car. So this car's an 18 plate, sat on around about 16,000 miles. Confirm that when we get inside the car. Daytime running lights on the rear as well. Cars for sale here at Blackpool Seat, we're part of the Cox Motor Group. Privately owned, family run group of dealerships. We find other Cox Motor Group owned sites in Lancaster, Kendal, Southport, Wigan, and of course Blackpool. So at the Blackpool site, you've got us, Blackpool Seat. Over on the corner, just here. Next door to us, you do have Blackpool Auto Mart. They sell a variety of brands of cars. A few of our part exchanges come in from there. Next door to them, you've got Honda bikes. And over across the road, you've got our flagship dealership, which is Blackpool Honda. And over in the distance, you've got the paint and body shop clinic, as well as the in-house workshop. So all used cars, they do go through body shop prep prior to sale. So as I said earlier, this car has already been through body shop prep. It's had its wheels freshly refurbed, as well as a couple of scratches removed from the front bumper. So it's ready for its next owner. Also goes through the workshop, a very extensive check. So it's a 142 point set approved standard check. Includes everything up to your brakes and your tyres as well. So your tyres, if they're below 3 mm treads, they do get replaced with some fresh ones. Part of the used car programme as well, the car does come with at least 9 months service and at least 9 months MOT. So there's 2 years used car warranty. So I'll get into the car now. I'll show you the boot first. So you've got plenty of room in the boot on this Arona. Got a dual level boot for a bit of extra room. Got a little shelf down the side for any fluids that you might want to carry on your journey. We've also got a parcel shelf for extra luggage privacy, and the seats do also fold in a 60-40 split, giving you plenty of extra room. Onto the rear interior, as you can see, you've got rear isofix mounting points for any child seats that you might have. You do also have a nice bit of leg room in the rear for any rear passengers. With this being the FR Sport model, you do get some slightly sportier seats. Half Alcantara, half leather. Stepping into the driver's seat, as you can see in the front, you also get that half Alcantara, half leather, sporty seats, very comfortable to sit in. You've also got your FR red stitching in and around the car. Stepping into the car, as you can see, red FR stitching goes all the way through the car, even onto your centre console and your glove box. So in this Arona FR Sport, comes with a 6-speed manual gearbox. You've also got to the left of the gear stick your different driving modes, operated by this button here. They pop up on your infotainment system. So you've got Eco, Normal, Sport and Individual to tailor to your own driving needs. You've also got Auto Stop Start and your child locks located on the left hand side. Down in the centre console, you've got wireless charging, as well as all your different power outlets for your media sources. The FR Sports do come with dual zone climate control. We've got an infotainment system up here, talk you through that now. Button on the bottom right brings you to your main menu. So you've got all your radio and your media sources on the first 2 options. You also have satellite navigation, traffic updates, Bluetooth hands-free audio, all your driving data. You've got full link on this car, so that's your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and your mirror link. You can adjust the sound coming out your speakers on that setting. Lastly, you can adjust your car settings on the last option. One thing to note as well is you've also got voice activated control, so you can speak to your infotainment system while you're on the move. A bit safer and a bit easier to use while you're driving rather than touching on the touchscreen. You also got the button there on the left hand side of the steering wheel. That's for the same option. So on the left hand side of the steering wheel you also have your media buttons next to your voice activated control button. On the right hand side, that controls the trip computer located in between the speedometer. Personal preference what you have displayed here. Most people decide to display the driving data. And using the little slider here to choose what you have displayed. On the left hand side, indicator stalk, you have your cruise control, your indicators and your main beam, full beam. And on the right hand side, you've got your wipers. And while I'm on the speedometer, I'll quickly point out to you that this car is sat on 16,751 miles. As I mentioned earlier, you do have the red stitching also going around the steering wheel. It's a bit more of a sporty steering wheel on the FR Sports. And of course you have your FR badge on the centre bit of the steering wheel. Down to the right hand side of the steering wheel, you've got your light style. And on the driver's door card, you've got electrically adjustable mirrors as well as foldable mirrors. You've got your electrical windows. And I don't know whether I can point it out to you in this lights, but you do get your ambient lighting down each door card to add a bit of personalisation onto the interior of the car. So that is the car. It's available here at Blackpool Seat. If you'd like to know any more information about this car or any finance options available on this car, please contact the sales team on 01253 600 980. We hope to hear from you soon.